Hey guys, it's X, and welcome to another Who to Watch video. This one is going to focus on a Starcraft commentator by the name of Moletrap. And before I go any further, I would like to preface this whole thing by saying that I realize that there are a number of Starcraft 2 commentators, or Starcraft commentators out there, and that as fans, as viewers of Starcraft, you guys have your own unique blends and mixes of commentators that you like to listen to, the ones you consider your favorites, the ones you like to watch, and that's fine. I love that. And there are also those of you who would leave comments saying, oh, so-and-so is better, or so-and-so is worse as a commentator, but you've got to remember, that's not at all what StarCraft is about. That's not what this whole thing is about. There is no, and this is the important part, there is no right or wrong choice when it comes to StarCraft commentators. There really isn't. There is no right or wrong choice when it comes to StarCraft commentators, and I stress that because it's important. StarCraft is a beautiful thing. It has a shining community. It has a fantastic community. The StarCraft community is one of the best I've ever seen, ever. And all commentators do what they do for the love of the game. And all of us fans, we watch for the love of the game. It's all about the StarCraft. So remember, there is no right or wrong choice when it comes to commentators. My goal with this video is just to show you guys one of my favorites and put him in front of your, put him on your computer screen so that you can see what he's up to and see what I like about him. Now, one thing that I do want to mention is that Moletrap is incredibly good. He's got, in fact, GOM TV behind the GSL. They actually flew Moletrap from America to Seoul, Korea, because they've seen what he's done in the past years. He's got two YouTube channels, one of them for Brood War and one of them for Starcraft 2. And he's been doing this for years. And he has become incredibly good. He has sharpened his game as a commentator, and he knows the game inside and out. He knows the strategies. He knows the players. He knows the map. He knows the very ebb, flow, and rhythm of a Starcraft game. He really becomes the game whenever he commentates. It is absolutely fantastic, and you can just see his passion. You just know. And what I'd like to do for you guys right now is put some of his footage up, a game that he casted, and I love this game because it's between Kiwikaki and Idra, and these are two of my favorite players to watch, so this was a fantastic game for me. But let me put a couple of clips here of some of his footage up on the screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
He sees the it's two Zerglings running into the main while the Zealot's just chilling there. You are fired, Zealot. You are completely fired. Your only job was to watch to make sure nothing went through this tiny little door, and you screwed it up. Oh man, couple spine crawlers going down at the front here because he saw this fourth gateway. So even though there's a pylon at the bottom, he actually doesn't know what the build is going to be. Okay, actually another sentry and some Zealots being warped in. So he's going to put a little bit of pressure on here with these units, and I selected the Mengsk statue in with the units there for some reason. Anyway, so some Zerglings are on the map. He just produced a lot of Zerglings. Roachhorn is on the way. So it's interesting, both players kind of being defensive at the same time. Kiwikaki is going to put up a little bit of pressure with these sentries. He needs to be very careful, though. Both players basically forced to retreat. That is really, really interesting. He is trying to fake like he's going mass Colossus by hallucinating extra Colossus, and he should actually rejoin that one up back with his, oh man, that Colossus. This is the first time ever Colossus may get killed by Zerglings. No, he gets to the ledge in time. Cliff walks right back up it. Oh, the Corruptor's coming in to finish the job. Are they going to get it? Yes, they are, because he didn't send his Stalkers over there to help out with that. Here comes those Corruptors actually hovering on top there to see what other units there are. Hydralisk coming in to finish off those Gateway units. There's not quite enough, though, I don't think, especially with the Guardian Shields doing a lot of absorption of the damage from those Hydralisks. More coming from behind, though. Kiwikaki warping in more units, though. Both players rallying reinforcements to this location to try and hold things off. Idra with a ton of useless Corruptors in the air because he's been switching over. He didn't actually have that many Colossi at all. He's been getting Blink instead, so it wasn't Templar Tech after all. It was actually Blink Tech. Look at this. Blinking back the injured Stalkers so they don't take as much damage. They can still fire from behind. Hydralisk taking lots of damage. Oh, and now he's just got so many Stalkers. The ones in the front full health because they're the reinforcements, chasing down, taking out lots of units. And Kiwikaki, in the meantime, has kept his third base. He's taking a fourth base. Idra's just getting up his fourth base a little bit later. So look at that. That was actually beautiful. That was a beautiful, beautiful play. He showed all those Colossi with the hallucination. Idra made overcommitted to these Corruptors, which came in there and killed off the one remaining Colossus, which didn't really matter that much anyway, since it was just the one.
Alright, there you have it. And trust me on this, it is very difficult to do Moletrap's commentary justice with just a couple of clips, you've really got to go over to one of his channels, either his Brood War or his Starcraft 2 channel. And I'm pretty sure most of you will go to the Starcraft 2 channel. The links are on the screen now, and they are also in the video description. You've got to see what he does. You've got to see multiple of his games to really get the feel and realize what I'm talking about when it comes to Moletrap. Now, one important thing that I'd like to stress is that this is pretty big. This is a pretty important thing. The guy is living his dream right now. He got moved to Korea so that he could commentate StarCraft. I mean, he's been doing this for years on his own anyway, just because he loves doing what he does. And now GomTV saw fit to put him in Korea and put him on TV live for all of us on the internet. And I think they actually broadcast it on TV out over there in Korea. I'm not 100% certain. But they saw fit to put him in the very heartland of StarCraft, over in Korea, and have him commentate there. He is living his dream right now, and from my understanding, this is on a trial basis for him, I believe. He is doing the Code A over in the GSL. The next step up is the Code S, and I think if he does well over there, if he gets enough support, and if he does really well with his screen time and with his commentating, that he'll be able to do this for longer, or even move up to the Code S. I don't know. Don't quote me on any of that, but I'm pretty sure that he could definitely use our support, and the best way to support somebody living their dream like this, especially someone as good as Moletrap, I mean, this guy really, he's really in the middle of the community. He does so well with his StarCraft stuff. The best way to support someone like that is to go to his YouTube channel, subscribe to both of them, or whichever one you like best. You know, do it as you see fit. I'm pretty sure he would want you to be genuine and not do it just because I asked you. But the best way to support him is to subscribe to his YouTube channel and watch him over at GomTV and just root him on. I mean, I'm rooting for you, Moletrap. Thank you very much for all that you've done for these past years. You've provided me with so much entertainment, and you're just so good at what you do. You have so few subscribers on your YouTube channel, and I think that is a tragedy. I think more people need to watch you, because more people need to be able to experience a commentator of your caliber. Again, I know I'm just a fan, so me saying this doesn't mean much, but I'm very proud of what you started as and how far you've come, and I'm rooting for you, man. I really want to see you go even further with this. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a fantastic job. Again, thank you very much, Moletrap. You are just absolutely awesome. All right, everybody else, again, the links are on the screen and in the video description. The game that I took the clips from is also linked there, so if you want to check out that, you can as well. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I will see you next time.